Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Here is Davis to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action, Fields. Looking deep to open the game. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. To return this, Marcus Jones. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. Room up the sideline, now at the 40. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
May now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Working quickly here.
At the 21-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, this is Mitchell. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd down, they need 7.
Here we go.
331, 331. Tonight.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Noel sent in motion left.
Right.
He gives here to the motion man. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, son.
They kick the running back in motion.
Tonight.
Now Fields. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal. Another throw for Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Up and good from Fairbairn. And they come away with some points on that series.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, let's punch it in. Great job. Great job. Hey, what's that? Crazy. 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 Crazy.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty.
Crazy. Yes, sir. Hey, what's that?
1st down, May. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 22 out of that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to have the 1st down as he slides to a halt.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Buying some time right. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Patriots 7. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Davis on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Finds him over the middle. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Fields on 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Out of the shotgun. Fields. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Don't jump. Ready?
They'll send him over right. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans stretch their early lead to 9. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Patriots 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. He butts a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
A gain of 90 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 38-yard line.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 17-7. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. The throw completed by May. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here's May on 1st and 10. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Throwing again, it's May. Throwing deep to the left side. Oh, he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. 1st time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. May now on third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Patriots punt team coming out with former sixth-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. The dangerous Darius Davis on the return. Oh, and they fake it. This is caught. And they pull it off. He gets them the first before being stopped.
Certainly not afraid to get aggressive when the situation calls for it. Cut the coverage unit sleeping and burned them with the surprise play.
Short pass brought in. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Near the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Henderson will take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots face a 4-point deficit. Borregales on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game.
Patriots 14. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here comes Davis. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. 3-9.
On first and 10, it's Fields. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast. Fields to throw it. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down throw for Fields. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for second and 10.
Here we go.
Fields throwing once more. Completed over the middle. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Here we go. 3-19.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. He's going to go down right along midfield stripe. It's a gain of 4 there, and it'll be first down, Houston.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Completed to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Play action, Fields. This is Ingram working the left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Noel going in motion right. We give here to the motion man. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Right side, Noel has it. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be a first down, Texans. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Green lights.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
551, 12 go. West right zip.
Running back sent in motion. Back to throw. Here's Fields. And the Patriots get there and take him down. Offensive line fast.
3rd and long.
Angel.
Fields now, 3rd and long. They're going to get to him, and what a shot! The football's out! Unfortunate on the Texans side. What their guys got to him, they're going to keep the football. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. May now from the gun. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st down throw for May. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Jalen Watson.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Here we go. Green light.
This is a design look for Fields. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go, sir.
Fields out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. 1st and 10 from the 32.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Not deterred by that kick. He's thrown again. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
May trying again here on 2nd. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
On the return, here comes Davis. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Henderson on his own read. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Crazy.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Quick slant. That's Williams. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's May. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Crazy.
Henderson here from the gun. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Yep, 45, there you go. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. A pickup of 17, and the Patriots will have a first down.
That's good.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Good throw completed by May. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Room inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields to throw. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Keaton Mitchell out of the backfield. So that brings up second down.
Here we go. 390. Go.
And they send their back in motion right. Throwing again on second down. Fields. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. That's gone to Davis. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Second down now, they need 7. Out of the pistol, Henderson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
May now on third down. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he'll be brought down at about... Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go, front. Hey, what's up? Front. We're good.
May. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10.
Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. close game. They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
To kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's going deep! Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Receiver in motion, going left. 2nd down and 10. Fields. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down. Comes, this is Noel. At the 20. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Buys time, rolling right. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Here's made in the air. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's off target to Williams. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Handoff headed left. Henderson dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. And goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
May looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Here we go, boys. Hey, five.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Passes, man, it's cut by Andrews. And he's taken down at the 30. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Crazy. Hey, here we go, tonight. Crazy. Hey, what's up?
May now from the gun. That's incomplete left side.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
9 yards to go.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on 3rd down.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
And air it out on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
Working inside the red zone. Chase down to his right. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't the pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, what's that?
Right side, Henderson. And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. May not a throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Corey Gallis checks down the extra point. And the Patriots push the lead up to 12.
Patriots 38, Texans 26.
Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Texans to the line, 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Looking quickly here.
And the Texans first down.
1st and 10, here's Fields. Completes, dialing up Collins again. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard.
Mitchell up the middle. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they they needed. Third down coming up.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this third down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
31, Fields to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that brings up 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Here we go. Green 19.
Desperation time here. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
It's a gain of 6.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this is gonna end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here we go. Hey,
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another
First down throw for Fields. Flush down to his left. Sends this to the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
here we go.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. The right side, no one has it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here. Fields on 3rd. Taking a shot for the end zone. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Greg Woodson. And the Patriots are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Starting on the ground with Henderson. There he goes on the right side. He's at the 30. The 10. And they take this in for the score. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots go up by 19.
Texans 26.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Gronk. Here they come, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Third and long, they're going to throw. He beams one, deep right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But they approaching fourth down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Forced out to his right. He's making a bid for it. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here we go.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
And 11 at the 38-yard line.
May. Then we go to Henderson on the dump off. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down. Houston calls it second timeout. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Here's the pistol snap to May. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
4-yard line.
Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Throwing is May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it'll be second and goal.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
Here we go, throw.
Quick throw completed by May. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. Corey Dallas on to the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Patriots 52, Texans 26. Andres Borregales to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. On return, here comes Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Fields out of the gun. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Don't jump. Jump. 319.
Here's Fields to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Field sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Now Fields. Trying to push deep downfield. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans putting up points in a game decided. Nico Collins with a touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
All right, Fields has his guys set. Looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown. All right, they're going to throw for it. Rolling out to his left. And the tip-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Well, don't look at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
First down run, nabs them 5. Now 2nd and 5.
What's that? Hey, what's that? We got one.
Sticking with Henderson. He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
You got that? Hey, what's that? Here.
It's Henderson on the give. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Fields looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. So this is a win for the Patriots. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.